Hello everyone, welcome back to the Homeowner series. Today we will be heading out on a Labor Day camping trip at the lake. We have a long 10-hour drive ahead of us. I got all of the bags packed here, let's get everything loaded up and head on out. Today we will be taking the GMC 2500 AT4, the Alfa Romeo, the lake boat, and the toy hauler along with the rented Can-Am. All of the kids' bags are packed and put in the SUV. Let's get this turned on. We'll be driving the GMC and the wife will be towing the lake boat. Now it's Alfa Romeo here. I was looking at the specs, can tow 6,000 pounds. The lake boat and trailer and everything else on board the lake boat is just over 5,000 pounds. So we are pretty much pushing the limits here of the SUV. I'm really excited to be going here on a camping trip. Usually Labor Day marks the end of the summer, so last camping trip before school starts and the kids are back to go into classes. We'll get the Duramax warmed up here. This is going to be our first drive, really getting to use the GMC here. Probably not the best thing to take a brand new truck on a road trip, towing 10+ thousand pounds here. But we have everything all working. I just wanted to make sure everything works. Everything was clean inside there. But let's get the Can-Am loaded up. And I'm just really excited to be going camping here. We don't go camping too often, maybe once every few months here with the channel. Now this Can-Am is going to be a ton of fun here. We have it for the entire week-long camping trip. I can't wait for it. Now it is a pretty big sized lake. We do have a few fishing rods and a few other things with us, which should be awesome. If you do end up enjoying today's video here, I do ask that you please drop a like. It's much appreciated as it helps out with the YouTube channel. So this truck and trailer is ready to go. We'll just kind of double check. Yep, the ramp's going up. And I think we'll probably just go windows down. And the moonroof is already open there. And you guys actually did let me know that since it does not go the entire way, it's just a sunroof there. But let's kind of get the house locked up here. Get the wife all ready to go. We'll both have GPSs. And the following mod really is helpful. We'll get the door closed there, front door, everything else is already locked. Now let me know down below in the comments, guys, what is your favorite part of these camping videos, and have you gone camping in real life? I've gone a few times, and I will have to say it is a ton of fun here. Let's get the wife all set up here with the GPS. We do want to lock the gate on the way out as well. Looks like we're all ready to go there, which is great. Now a 10-hour long drive here for us. I think we'll probably make a few stops along the way, definitely for diesel and for gas, but we'll probably stop and get a few snacks and to kind of stretch our legs. And we're going to have to go out the long way here. It's just too tricky to make that big old turn. Alright, both of us have left the driveway here. Let's put the lock on it. Usually, I try to keep the houses locked up here, especially when we are out and about here on vacation. A week-long camping trip here, bringing the lake bows. Just look at this setup here, you guys, since we have the Mastercraft. I was thinking, why don't we bring the Everglades? But I think the Mastercraft with the wake, we'll be able to do some wakeboarding, some tubing, and just overall have a lot of fun. Let's hop back here in the GMC and let's head on out. I hope everyone's been having a good day here so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day has so far been pretty good. I am very busy here with schoolwork, but I'm trying my best here to continue with all the uploads. Most of our trip here will be on the freeway. I think the last maybe hour or two will be out on the back roads getting to the campgrounds, but it just opened up recently, which is awesome. I always do like going to brand new places, exploring the facility, and campgrounds are always a lot of fun here for us. Looks like we only have right around 200 miles here on the odometer. Probably not the best thing like I touched upon, but it's a truck, it's meant to be towing, and sometimes we just can't follow the break-in period here. But I think I'll catch you guys in a little bit here. I'll put down the camera as we make lots of progress, but we're en route to go on camping. Just got off the interstate here and I could already see the lake over to our right. Look at that here. Looks like we are coming up here on the campgrounds. I will have to say this GMC Duramax has been doing one really good job here, and the wife has said the Alfa Romeo has been doing a good job towing as well. Like I did touch upon, we are pushing the towing limits, but usually an SUV is able and capable of towing a small lake boat here. But here we have arrived. We do have to check in here at the front exit and entrance here. Really quickly, we'll just kind of put our name down. Now, we do actually have to rent out a spot for the boat, but also for the toy hauler, and it is pretty cheap, just around $100 a day here, which isn't too bad. But I'm just really excited to be going camping here, especially to kind of celebrate the last little bit of summer here. We have one more week of summer. We'll be here the entire week, and then we'll be doing some other fun stuff here. But wow, think about that, guys. You go buy a brand new truck and you take it on vacation a few days later there, which is awesome. So it looks like we do have a little area here, and oh, the boat ramp's right here, so that's great. And we'll definitely have to put the boat in, and I believe we are this first slot here. Yep, this is it. So what we'll do is we'll get backed in. I don't think the wife will kind of back in at the same time as us. Oh yeah, she's stopping right there for us, which is really helpful. Let's get this backed in here. Now, I do want to kind of get everything set up, but I think the first thing we'll do is to put the boat in. That way we can kind of get that all squared away. Perfect, so we'll just kind of leave the truck right about here for now. I always really do enjoy setting up the campgrounds. It's always a ton of fun here to do that. Perfect. Alright, so the wife got out of it. It's a lot easier for me to kind of back in here. It's a little bit harder for her, and also I really just want to see how it does. Whoa, the backup camera is pretty awesome here on this, just slowly backing up, and it has quite a bit of power. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, if you've ever been on a boat, or if you have a boat. I really do like boats here. They're a ton of fun to be on, and just overall have a great time. So there we go. We actually have to take that one last strap off. Looks like we have one more strap that won't come off really easily. Let's see if we can do that trick here with the car. Perfect. We'll get this backed in here. Now, it should kind of slide right off. Sometimes it is a bit tricky as well. Now, there are a few different types of boat trailers. We actually have the one that has the padding, not the rollers. So the boat's a little bit harder to kind of get rolled off here, but let's kind of hop here on the first person view. Now we do actually have to kind of put down the motor. Perfect, and let's see if we get it backed off. And there we have it there. Took quite a lot of propulsion there from the propeller, and I did actually have to back the SUV and the trailer a little bit further into the water. Now, I have noticed this is a little tricky since I do have quite a few mods, and especially that new one, but I think for now let's kind of get it right about here. Seems to be good. We'll leave the water, the motor where it is in the water. So there we go. We got the Mastercraft. That looks so sweet there in the water, but let's kind of get the SUV out now. I do want to wash it. I think we'll probably do that later on tonight. It is I believe it's a freshwater lake, so it's not salt water. We don't have to worry about it rusting out the SUV. Now, I think the wife did say she'll be heading into a local kind of general store to pick up some snacks here and some food as well, so we could have some nice barbecues here. But camping's just supposed to be a ton of fun here, but the setting up and taking down usually takes a little bit of time here, and we don't want to go too close to the trailer, but I think probably right about here seems to be good. So perfect, we'll get that disconnected, and the wife should be good to go get some things from the store. Let's hop back here in this, get the slide outs. Everything's all set up in this, and there we go. That's so awesome, and we'll be kind of moving the truck once again. So I'm thinking we'll have some fun out with the Can-Am here, and then we'll switch on over and have the rest of the fun out on the lake. Now let me know down below in the comments, guys, would you prefer kind of off-roading with off-road toys or being out on boats? Yeah, that's a really interesting question. I actually am really interested to see your feedback, but there we go. We'll just kind of get that disconnected. Now I actually want to turn this truck around, that way it would actually look nice. We could see the good old front end as we kind of get out some chairs and stuff. This is definitely one awesome campground setup here. Just look at that. We have the lake boat there. We have the GMC, the Alfa Romeo, and everything looks to be good here. Now, I do have to get those steps folded out, but there we go. We are all set up here. Now it's time to just have some fun. Now, there seems to be some areas over there that we could kind of go as well. So let's hop here in the Can-Am, and let's kind of go exploring. Now, I really do wish that there was a dirt track here. That would be a ton of fun here for us. I'm not sure if there is one, but we'll have to see. First time getting to use this. Oh, this is rear-wheel drive. I thought this was all-wheel drive here, so we'll have to be careful as we don't kind of get it loose here in the back end. But let's kind of open it up and take it for a rip. Oh yes, sideways there. Really hard to control. Wow. Hopefully the handling line does get fixed here to be as realistic as possible. Let's cruise around though, and let's just have a great time. Now, I really do like camping here with the Homeowner series. It's just so awesome, so realistic. Since we are with the house, we do so many things around it, but we take the trucks and everything that we own, like the toy haulers, and just have a great time here. Let's see if we could go without kind of spinning out here. Really want to go down. Oh, this is a dead end here. We'll just kind of cut through here. Hopefully, we don't get any people complaining about us kind of cruising around here. But there is a campground over here as well that we'll take a look at. Now, if you guys have not already, I do recommend you go give me a follow at Square24, for I do post every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel. But this seems to be really a nice area. Wow, we just kind of keep sliding around here. I'm not exactly sure, but why don't we cut down here to the side and look at that, guys. That is one awesome view of the lake. I think it's time now to switch on over and get the lake boat fired up. And almost rolling over there for a minute. I thought we were going either into the water or into that tree, and we just have to be careful here. But it is tricky trying to kind of have fun in something you really don't know how much horsepower it has and really how it handles. You guys can see drifting a little bit, just having a great time. Oh yeah, sliding around so much. Wow, this is a ton of fun here, but definitely a bit tricky if you don't know how to drive it. Let's hop here in the Mastercraft, have a little bit of fun. Now, I really would like kind of a lake boat tube or even a water ski that we could tow behind it. I think that would be a pretty sweet add-on if that is possible. Let's get this backed out here, kind of get going, and this Mastercraft here, Buck did an incredible job on it, and it's always fun to use it here in videos like this. But I definitely want to do some more camping videos. We'll be doing some probably late fall camping videos, maybe going out hunting, fishing, things like that, and then we'll be back to winter and doing some winter fun things out at ski resorts and things like that. But look at that, guys, just having quite a bit of fun. Oh yeah, look at that. Some big wakes we're making, and I really do like the lake boat here. So much fun, and just spinning around almost in circles is also pretty fun. Now, this will be a pretty busy time here for the channel. Lots of cool content here. I really want to do some more American Truck Sim and some more videos like that coming soon. But there we have it, guys. It's been a fun day here for us. We'll be camping the entire week long, maybe. If you guys would like, I could do a midweek update camping video, which would be a lot of fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's camping video here on the Pine Woods. We drove 10 hours for this, but it's going to be well worth the Labor Day camping trip here. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.